A lot of you people may think that this video is just going to be me cursing everybody out on the Buccaneers, but no. When I woke up and saw that we were playing the Bengals today, I knew somehow we were going to lose. At that moment, my mind just numbed. I didn't feel anything other than just anticipation for the game to be over. So the Buccaneers lost 34 to 37, which is very surprising to me because with four interceptions that Jameis Winston threw, he was ultimately benched for Ryan Fitzpatrick in the game. I thought we were going to lose by a pretty big margin. I didn't expect Fitzmagic to come back and tie up the game for us before our defense gave up a field goal at the end. One thing that stood out to me is the amount of penalties that we've gotten. I think it's like 10, 9, 11, 12. I lost count because we had so many of them. Our offense in the first quarter had opportunities to score, but Jameis Winston overthrew, got intercepted. Then on play action, he read wrongly when a spy was right in his face, and he got intercepted again. As a Buccaneers fan, I love to see him perform, but today he just shit the bed. There's no question about it. So, all the people that think Jameis Winston sucks, you can use this video as a platform to get the message out that maybe we need to cut Jameis Winston and let Ryan Fitzpatrick start for the rest of the year. I don't know. All I do know is that it was a total collapse for the offense and defense in the first half. And then when the offense started getting its shit together in the second half, the defense followed suit until they were gassed out at the very end. Had nothing left to give, except for frustrating penalties that put the Bengals in great range to score. Mark Duffner's defense, I'm still behind, but today it just shit the bed in the first half. But that's kind of symptomatic when you got a quarterback throwing turnover after turnover with two or three picks coming in the first half. And that's more than any quarterback at an elite level should throw, especially for Jameis Winston. I would not be surprised if the rumors were true and Deshaun Jackson were to get traded after this game because he did not have many catches from Jameis Winston during the game. He had that long ball deep before half where he got a touchdown out of it, but other than that, it just it just really sucks to be a Buccaneers fan at this time of year. So now we drop down to 3-4. We're fourth place now in the NFC South Conference. And looking to next week, we're going up against the Carolina Panthers, who had a pretty baller game against the Baltimore Ravens. Cam Newton scoring a whole lot in that game. It's just going to suck throughout the rest of the year because unless we win, I'm just not going to care about our losses. Today kind of proved that a win cannot keep you immortal from a loss. Today proved that even though our defense has stepped up against Cleveland, it wasn't good enough to beat Cincinnati. With all the offensive struggles, the defense ultimately collapsed. And that to me is a big crux with this organization. Jameis Winston needs to cut down on the turnovers. or else he's going to get benched, as seen when he got benched for Ryan Fitzpatrick in the game. And our defense, even though they're becoming more aggressive by the day, they shouldn't be getting all these offside penalties that they're getting throughout the entire game. I'm sorry, but when you have a team that's so disgruntled and so disorganized as today, even though we scored 34 points, there's a glaring issue with the organizational continuity that needs to be addressed during the press conference later on today. So, I guess I'll see you guys next week when we ultimately lose to the Carolina Panthers. I'll see you guys in the next video that I do. Right now, I'm gonna go eat some dinner and watch some Rocky Horror Picture Show because I need some entertainment after today.